Hey there Tangos, it's your old pal Maple. Welcome back to another video. So it's been a few days since I uploaded because I wanted to let that last video sit on its own and not make it seem like I was moving past what I said in that video, because I'm not. But today's video is an important one because I'm filling you guys in on what we know, we as in me, Cameron, and Shy. And that's not a ton, but I want to make sure everyone's on the same page because you guys are a part of, I guess, our investigation. So I want to just fill you in on what we know and everything. So we know this all started back in September because that's when I first received the messages. I didn't think anything of them until the first post on the Instagram account, which was a picture of my face, leading me to believe it was a fan account and making the video my first fan account. Fast forward just under a week, it was my birthday, and it was a birthday card left in my window as well as a post on the Instagram account. Now fast forward to October. I was out with Cameron, and this stalker behind the account followed us, took pictures of my car while we were shopping, and posted them on the account. Coming to the end of October on Halloween night, we believe that this person that was leaving the account came to my front door, then came and took pictures of me through my window and left the clown mask behind. Fast forward a few days, my account had been hacked for just around a week. They deprived all my videos, deleted my profile picture, deleted my banner, deleted my bio, deleted all my links, made me believe that my channel had been completely reset and deleted, making me believe that I had lost everything. Luckily, a few days later, in just under a week, I got access to my account again and found that all my videos had just been privated, so nothing irreplaceable had been deleted. And everything was brought back, and I made a video addressing the situation and letting everybody know what happened with the whole hacking situation. Nothing really happened until a few weeks later when I had my big fight with Matthew, and we had a bit of a falling out. We didn't really talk after that. As well, that day, I came home and there was a break-in, which led to me going complete cold turkey with the whole situation. I stopped making videos. I announced I was done giving any fame, any attention to this account, and I stopped. Some point around this time is when we believe that Matthew began his research into the whole situation, into the stalker, because a few weeks later he called me, and I was not making videos about this at all. He called me to let me know that he had been doing research into everything that was going on, and that he believed it was a cult, not just a stalker, that he had gone to coordinates sent to him by the Instagram account, and that this was far more dangerous than he believed originally. And this call did not go well because I hung up on him before he finished talking, and we didn't really talk after that, and that really hurt our relationship again. Fast forward to 2021, began the year with a stream all day. Matthew actually came on for a little bit and hung out and played Minecraft with me, but we didn't talk about the situation at all. Come to the next day, I was making a recap video about the stream, and Matthew actually called me while I was making that video and left me a voicemail. I forgot about the voicemail for a few days. When I finally did listen to it, it was Matthew saying that he thought he figured out a way to end this whole situation with the stalker, with the cult, with all that, and he was going to be near my house, and he was giving me a chance to come and help him if I wanted. I didn't see it in time, and I got no contact from Matthew. Fast forward a few days later when I made the video directly to Matthew, asking him to contact me because I had not heard anything from him. That video did not get any response from Matthew, so a few days later I called Cameron and Shy, asking if they'd heard anything from Matthew. They hadn't heard anything in about a week, putting that to the stream day, so no one had heard anything from Matthew since he called me and left the voicemail. Now, recently, the three of us met up, and Cameron and Shy offered to help me figure out what happened to Matthew, so we're working together to do that. And that brings us to now. Now, we don't know a lot. We know that he believed at one point that it was a cult. We don't know if it's still believed that because of the time gap between then. We don't know if at some point that changed or what. So we know it was a cult. He believed it was a cult at one point. We know that it was a stalker the entire time. It was never a fan account. We know that they know where I live, they know what my car looks like, and we can bet that there's a chance they know where Cameron lives because I did pick him up that day. And we know that something happened to Matthew and that he went to coordinates sent to him by the account. That's really all we know. Oh, and that it was close to my house where he went missing. What we don't know is a lot. We don't know where he went missing. That's the most important one. We don't know where he went that day when he left the voicemail. We don't know if there were multiple coordinates. He only told me about one location he went to, one set of coordinates he went to that was sent to him by the account. in the few weeks between that call and the voicemail, he could have been sent more coordinates. He could have gone to different places. There could be a whole bunch of different places he could have gone to that he went missing. Third, we don't know how close to my house he actually was. He could have been 20 minutes away from my house but believed that it was close enough to my house to say that it was close to my house. Or he could be nowhere near my house, now it's just to get me to respond to come help him. We don't know a lot. And these coordinates, we know nothing about them. We're hoping that his research, because he told me that he was doing research, we're hoping that he recorded it physically somehow in notes or anything like that, so that we can find something to give us an idea of where he went and what he figured out, what he found out, because he didn't tell anybody else what he was doing, so we don't know a whole lot. And if he didn't actually write any of this down, and it's just on his Instagram account where he was messaged by the account with the coordinates, then we're in trouble, because we don't know where he was. However, we are hoping that if he didn't write these coordinates down, that maybe the account messaged them to him because he was close to figuring out where they were, where these coordinates were, and they just finished the research for him and sent it to him, which means that there's a natural way that if we continue his research and look into this, we can figure out what's going on and where these coordinates were, and hopefully that leads to finding Matthew. So all in all, we don't know a lot. We know nothing about the cult. We don't even know if it was still a cult or if that was just a one-time thing that he got confused. We don't know where he went. We don't know how long he'd been doing this research into the situation, and we don't know what happened to him. So I know this was a lot of information really fast in this video. Yeah, I hope that I know there's a lot that happened in between, but I didn't want to go into all the specifics. If you do, there's videos I made before on all those different times, so you guys can go watch those. But this video was more of the big notable things that really led to me and Matthew having our big fight, our differing perspectives on everything that was going on, and Matthew doing research alone and going missing. And hopefully we can figure out what happened to him, where he went, and make this all better. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you all to death. Never stay sweet, and I'll see you in the next video.